strike his delight. Leon Edwards versus Conor McGregor, and you had to think when Conor got back that this was going to be one of the matchups that was advertised.
I think this is one of the fights that proves to you who Conor McGregor is. This guy was a 145-pound fighter. He is so sure of himself that he's up fighting at 170 against Leon Rocky Edwards, one of the most dangerous strikers in the division. Both of these guys have tremendous boxing, tremendous skills. Conor McGregor, though, needs to get started early to try to hurt Leon, because if Leon gets flowing, he becomes a real problem.
Man, does anybody throw a better left hand than Conor McGregor? Beautiful connection by him there.
Well, very few fighters manage this.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him. Oh!
They're certainly getting after it early.
Body shot.
Oh! Edwards is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Edwards always laterally moving well, sidestepping well, and really always is.
Oh, he's cut bad. He's got to grab him.
Edwards is really starting to feel himself here in round one, taking control. He was urging right out of the chute, trying to land something of consequence, and he has controlled all the pace in the early goings.
Just a little bit ago, he landed a beautiful left hand.
Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. The blood starts to... Oh, both of them landing massive shots. This is... My goodness!
Oh! That is it! The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
Fight.
All right, so the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history is back tonight. It is Conor McGregor, and no real takedown threat on the other side as he faces another striker.
And that makes McGregor dangerous, because when McGregor has a guy in front of him that can strike, he's as good as anyone in the world. Conor needs to maintain space and distance. And look for that left hand that we see him land on so many different occasions. The fact that MVP does this with his hands is crazy to me, because he's in range. And I said to MVP, he actually brought it up himself. He goes, most people are like, why not leg kick him? His leg is right there. He goes, try. He goes, I got an answer for it.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressive. Center's leaves a lot to be decided.
As he landed in it, he's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
Big power shot there.
He is throwing bombs right now. That's what he needs to do.
Michael Venom Page figures to frustrate his opponent early. He's a really hard guy to fight.
Yeah, he's so good at moving laterally, side to side, back and forth. He can do it all. I mean, this guy's throwing punches, though, from his hip. He's very hard to fight.
Ooh, diving punch lands. MVP's looking dangerous here in round one. Coach's dream, right? Finding the rhythm early. If you're on the other side, you got to find a way to slow him down. All right, so there it is again as Michael Venom Page lands the cross. Great vision and great decision-making in fight.
And just explosive. I mean, this guy, Michael Venom Page, is the real deal. And to see him throw this cross this many times and land it this many times is very impressive.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if it really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
MVP's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intention.
Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
The end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Good.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody...
McGregor's cut on his lip is getting worse. He has certainly been a fighter who has dealt well with adversity in the past, but you got to think it's distracting him now. Referee certainly keeping a close eye on him. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Oh!
He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah.
That's a central blow right there. He's won.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic rush him, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. McGregor's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. How much can one man take?
Yeah, they're going to have to start looking at this.
Gets back to his feet. round. Ooh, catches him with the spinning kick up top.
Yeah, the opponent's starting to get a little tired, so now he's a bit of a stationary target.
10 seconds now to go in the round. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, well, good news, bad news here. Good news, round is over. Bad news, the cut on his lip as nasty as we've ever seen in the UFC. Really, really bad. And you got to think at some point the doctor's going to get called in. If it's any worse than it is now, this fight is going to be stopped.
Ready, Josh? Ready?
Third round underway.
Nice block.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because
what a connect right up the guts.
John, I don't know if the opponent knows where he is right now. He got hurt very, very bad with that punch.
Oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
MVP's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. How about the arms beating inside these two gentlemen? Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look Conor McGregor takes the judges right out of it.
Oh, my God.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and...
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best...
You good? Good.
All right, here we go. Two of the all-time greats in mixed martial arts, the decorated former Olympian Daniel Cormier, Jon Jones. How are you going to get inside that range?
Well, you got to get inside the range and not take too much damage as you're doing it if you're Daniel Cormier. He's got to get takedowns for Jones. It's more of those weapons up the middle, the knees, the which caused him problems. But if you're DC, get to the clinch, man. Wear on this dude and try to get some takedown.
All right, the wrestler having little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot. Now, he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single switch. Elbow deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Jones gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well, arguably the greatest MMA wrestler of all time. Cormier trying to work off of that jab here early.
Yeah, that's a real good jab for a short guy. I wouldn't imagine that I was a 250-pound bowling ball. With that nice jab, looked more like Muhammad Ali.
All right, so big thing here, rolling and go. Staying upright, but he got rough.
I honestly don't know how he did not fall. He's got a tremendous chin. But right now, he's got to avoid getting hit again, because those are the ones that put you out.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man. Elbow deep, flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express.
Great job setting up that high kick.
Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands. And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Strong outside leg kick. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, the offensive wrestling has been there all night. Perhaps we get the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stoppage contest at 4 minutes, 17 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
All right, so there it is. Not going to go into the whole unprecedented rarefied air, but it is Daniel Cormier by flush knockout here tonight.
Cormier at heavyweight possesses power, and when you can get those shots off, you can shut your lights out.
Infamous up in this, you know how we get down. It's that Toho, she feeling our style. We come through the spot real heavy on the waist. So when they wanna move, we put them in their place. Infamous up in this, you know how we get down. It's that Toho, she feeling our style. We come through the spot real heavy on the waist. So when they wanna move, yo, put them in their place. By the hood, raised by the wolves, trained by the pain, adopted by gorillas, got a tank for a car, ice for an arm, got tattoos for skin and stars for bras, got a building for a crib, Manhattan for a backyard, skyscraper neighbors that fuck me when they man gone, the kings of New York, I'm one of the few of those, difficulties to come, it's gonna be funerals, you get a quiet spot in the shade, for a grave, I get paid, cause I got murder for a 16, and I'm so much rich, I got a condo for a piggy bank, so much stash, I just laugh at your face, throw a stack on David, cause I'm a pyro, maniac for carrots with the rose gold, I was told by the OGs like my pops, if you can't whip their ass, get shot. Infamous up in this, you know how we get down. It's that Toho, she feeling our style. We come through the spot real heavy on the way.